Today we're going to unbox and review the brand new Apple Card. We'll take a look at the aspects of the card, security features, what makes it unique, and if it's right for you. And that's coming up. Hey, what's up guys? This is HERVEs from HERVEs WORLD, showing you that IT means I try. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. So on this channel, we do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, and tech reviews of great products. Now today, we're taking a deeper look at the Apple Card. We're going to take a look at a lot of the features, what makes this card so good, if the interest rate is good or not, and if it's a good or mediocre card, security features, how it's going to incorporate in your life. Let's take a look at this brand new card from Apple. They have a partnership with Goldman Sachs and MasterCard. Let's go. Let the unboxing begin. Now, this is a very simple card to order. I got this I ordered this, it came pretty quick in about a week. So let's take a look at this card and we'll take a look at a lot of the features. Now, what you're buying into this card is this. If you have an iPhone, you are married into the Apple ecostructure. So this is Apple rethinking everything about a card. You're gonna have privacy features. You're gonna have incredible ease of use with this. So if you're used to using Apple Card or Apple Pay, well, Apple Card is just an extension of Apple Pay at its finest. And it's gonna make it a card that actually is gonna help you pay less interest because you're going to have security features built in to notify you automatically. So first thing you're going to do when you go into your card, you'll see a white card here, and I'm sorry, I have a screen protector, security protector here. You'll see a white card on there, and all you do is you tap next to the done on here, and you'll see a message, call, and a website. But if you scroll down, you'll see activate card here. So we click activate card, and now you'll see that it has a activate your card button here, and all you do is you tap activate card and it's done. Your card is there. So the first message I get is use your card every day. MasterCard is accepted and get 1% daily cash on your transactions. So we can now take the card out, and I'm looking at a very nice etching here. The card has some weight to it, and if we turn it around, you'll see that it has my name. There is no badging over here. It's really smooth. It's etched nice and good. Yeah, it's a high quality card. You have MasterCard on the side, just my name, and all we do, you can hear that the card is metal in design. So it's really good so far. Okay. No identifying marks on it, not even the security pin. And let's take a look and see exactly some of the features of the card. So basically, what this is going to do, it's going to pair, it's the power of the iPhone in your card. So all the things that you do, it makes it easy that you have Apple Wallet on your card, and it makes all kind of things. So you get Apple Pay directly on, daily cash, no points, and you get a percentage of whatever you buy something. So it's not credit points, but it's actual cash that you ever go. So you have 3% daily cash on your items, which means if you bought a Mac at the Apple Store, you get 3% back. For Apple purchases, you get 2% back on anything that you use with the card with Apple Pay, and you get 1% on everything else on your card. Now, a couple features on here. So if we go to the card, and there's some smart features with the card that make it very attractive to people. So if you were to hit done, tap your card, and if you scroll, you can see what you purchase automatically on here And if you go in and the minute you use your card, it's white. The minute you use it for anything purchasing, you'll see that it changes colors accordingly to what you used. And another smart thing is you can get a summary of all of your items that you've used for the week. So if I click on weekly activity, let me get Siri out of the way. Weekly activity, you'll be able to take a look and see exactly what you have for your card. You can see notifications, and it actually helps you with eliminating interest for your card. You'll get reminders as well, so you can get a summary of your month aspects. You can get all of your things in there. So if you have separate things that you're using, it will show you an indication of where you purchase food specifically in a tab. So it also puts a pin on where you spent your stuff. So if you go to a particular store, you'll have a map and see exactly where you have your items. So there's no easier way to find where you go. So if you're looking for something and you purchase your card, well, it's going to put a map and pinpoint exactly where you bought something. So there's no mysterious codes, no guessing. You have everything at your disposal. Entertainment tab. So that's really cool. So let's tap on the card. You can see the interest payments that you are due will show up on here, and it will let you know when you go and have to pay. So it's actually helping you save on interest, because the best way to beat your payment is to pay it in full every month. So it's going to give you an option on how you wish to pay, and you can also put a schedule of how you pay on your option. So if you have a bill for $7.80 and it's due in a couple weeks, you can actually pay it 6 days advance, or you can schedule a payment. So it makes it easy, and Apple Card is really easy to use for bi-weekly and weekly payments, so you can match when you get paid. So you'll be saving on interest because it's exactly when it's going to go. So reminders are really simple. Since you are in the Apple ecostructure, you can set a reminder for due dates that are coming up, and Apple Card's going to do that from your wallet. Now, fees. It helps you not have fees because this card doesn't have annual fees. There's no transaction fees. There's no late fees. There's no reward redemption fees. There's no return payment fees. There's no over limit fees. And best of all, no hidden fees. Means no surprises when you're using this card. So it's going to provide you with interest rate among the lowest in the industry. So if you miss a payment, you don't have to worry. It's going to accrue the interest at a regular interest rate. Now, I have interest rate here of about 12%, and depending on your credit, you'll get different views of how much you get to pay. So some people get $6,000, some people get $2,500, some people get $6,500. I ended up getting $6,500 on here. Now, you get real-time fraud protection, which means if there's something going on that doesn't seem right with your card, you're going to get notified of unusual activity, and there's no charge for it. It's going to help you with just a tap of what you'll see. You'll get a notification. If you see something that's not yours, you're not going to get charged for it. If you have any questions, you can call the 24 service, or you can actually text them. Now, let's talk about security. Now, security. When you get your Apple Card, it has a unique number created on your iPhone, and it's locked in the security element. So whenever you're purchasing something, it's going to use a pre-shared key stream, and it's going to use your Face ID or Touch ID plus your key stream, and you can't get any more secure than that. So if you lose your card, you don't have to worry, because there's no numbers on there. There's no different cards, so it's hard to steal something that you can't even see. The weight of the card is pretty good. Do you really need it? I don't think you need it. But if you're looking for a seamless card and you enjoy Apple Pay, well, this is Apple Pay, the extension of Apple Pay here. Anywhere you can use your card, anywhere you can't use Apple Pay, well, this is going to help you with that. Now, if you don't know what you bought, Apple doesn't know what you purchased, how much you used, where you used it. So the anonymity of using your card, it doesn't generate a transaction history that goes to Apple. It only resides in your Apple wallet of what you purchased. And also Goldman Sachs doesn't know your data. They won't share your data with it. So this was a closer look at the Apple card. And if you have any questions, let me know on the bottom. This is a different type of card. I like it already because the instant that I purchased something, I paid my car insurance with this card. Like a millisecond later, I saw a color of purple on here and it showed me my transaction here. I have a $350 that was on, and then the minute I paid it off, it changed the card to white again. So that's really good. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. Is this card for you? I don't know if you need it. The interest rate's not so good, but it's a really cool card. And if you love the Apple EcoStruxure, well, you have an extension of it physically in your hand. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. Peace.